All right, well, we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome today. I am Michelle Lenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today, we are going to be doing a seated level 1 class. All you need for this class is a chair and a good attitude. All right, so we also will be using some weights later. So you can have weights if you want. You can get them out now or you can wait. But please don't worry about it. If you don't have weights at home, you can use soup cans or something else like that, or you don't even need to use weights to get a good workout. The only other thing that I suggest is to make sure you have some water nearby, as we will be taking water breaks together. If you need a break other than what I do, please stop and rest and take a break when you need it. All right, let's go ahead and start. We are going to sit to the front of our seat. Okay, and we want to make sure we're pulling our back off our chair. So try not to support your back right now. If you get a little tired, that's okay. Go ahead and lean back and relax. But part of the workout is to use our back and our core. All right, so our feet are about shoulder width apart. Our toes are pointed forward. We're going to start with our arms down by our sides. So we're first just going to open up our spine by sitting up real tall and pulling our shoulders back. And then we're going to take a big deep breath. And just try to start reaching up over your head. You don't have to go up all the way, but take your time and then exhale, bring your arms down. Good. Inhale and stretch up. Exhale, bring them down. Good. Inhale and stretch up. Exhale, come down. One more time. Inhale, stretch. And exhale. This time, we're going to raise our arms up in the front. And then exhale, we're going to bend at the waist and bring our arms down, kind of sweep the floor. Keep your head above your heart. Then breathe in and reach up again. Exhale, fold at the waist. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. Couple more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. Good. Now we're going to bring our arms straight out in the front. Keep those feet nice and wide. We're going to bend forward and reach ahead of us. Straight arms. Sit back up and pull your hands back to your chest and open your chest up. So we reach and bend forward and then pull back. Good. Reach forward and pull back. Now really stretch those arms forward here, opening up your spine. Good. And pull. Reach and pull. Let's do about 5 more like this. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. And 3 more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Let's do 1 more. Reach and pull. Good. All right, we're going to take our arms and we're going to slowly make a little circle with our arms like we're pedaling a bike. So starting small, we should feel that rotation in the shoulders. Then we're going to get a little bigger. Try to sit up tall here. Make those arms even bigger. Try to start moving your whole body. So use your waist and your core here to circle those arms. Good. That's it. All right, now we're going to go backwards. Little circle first. Little circle in the front, going back. We're circling those shoulders around. Let's start getting bigger. See how my waist is turning here. I'm using my whole shoulder now. Good. So this kind of opens up those shoulder sockets. Good. All right, bring those arms back down. Now we're going to make a big tight fist right by our shoulders. Push your arms straight out in the front. Open your fingers wide. Good. In and push out. In, push out. Nice and straight. In and push out. Open those fingers wide every time. In and out. In and out. Good. 5 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's push our arms out to the sides. Open your chest wide. Straighten your arms if you can. Good. Pull in and push out. In and out. Good. In and out. In and out. Good. 5 more like this. 5. Open. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's flick our hands down and open our fingers. Bend at the elbow, pull up, open down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Open those fingers wide. Nice. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Let's just start with the waist. So separate your feet just a little bit wider on the floor. Hands are on your hips. Okay, we're going to do some small turns, side to side. So here I want you to try to twist at your waist a little bit, not just your head, but twisting at your core. Keep going. I think we lost our live. Couple more times. All right, back to the center. Now I want you to just put your hands on your lap. And then I just want you to drop your chin down to your chest. Relax the shoulders. We're stretching the back of the neck. And lift that chin up and then stretch your chin up to the ceiling. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed here. Let's do one more down. And one more time up. And now let's bring your head back to the center. We're going to turn it side to side. Nice and easy. Good. All right, back to the center. All right, we're going to do a big shoulder roll back. So I want you to lift those shoulders up by your ears. Good, then roll them back. We're really just loosening up that back. We're going to do the same thing forward and around now. Good. All right. All right, let's put our hands on our legs. We're just going to lift our toes up off the floor now. Squeezing the front of our calves. Now we'll tap. Tap. Just the toes. Use a little force here so you feel the floor with your toes. Good. Now let's leave the toes down. Lift those heels off the floor and tap. Think about squeezing your calf muscles. Good. You're going to work those ankles. Now let's go back and forth. We'll go toes up, then heels. Toes, then heels. Good. Keep going. Couple more times. All right, good. Now let's lift the toes up. Let's point them out to the side. Set them down. Lift them, point them towards each other. Lift them out and in. Good. Lift them out and in. So you're widening those knees and you're turning your hips. Good. That's it. That's all we're trying to do here. Just work our ankle a little bit, but we're also trying to open those hips up. This gets them moving in those sockets. Good. Couple more. All right, now let's go ahead and march in place. So I just want you to lift those legs up and down one at a time, your pace. If you want to add a little arm swing, you can, like you're marching. But we want to try to sit up tall. We want to keep our chest nice and wide. And breathe, of course. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you prefer in through the nose, out through the nose, that's all right too. If you're plugged up, how about in through the mouth and out through the mouth? It all works. But don't hold your breath. Good. All right. Now let's just lift up our right leg up and down for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, let's lift our right leg up, extend it out straight in the front, then lift it back in. Same thing, lift it out, set it down on your heel and back. 3, we'll do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's switch. 1, 2, good. Keep lifting both ways. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Last thing for our warm-up, we're going to lift our right leg up and out to the side. Set it down. Lift it back in. Same leg. Lift out and in. Good. 3, in. Real wide here. 4, 5, nice job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right. Quick drink if you want. It's not as warm today, so that's kind of nice. But I still need to stay hydrated. So I drink a lot of water. Okay. So first, let's start with a big movement that we did in our warm-up. We're just going to add some upper body to it. So when what we're going to do is extend our right leg out. We did that during warm-up. But when we do that, we're going to kind of reach over that toe as we bring it out with our opposite arm. Okay? So we reach out, come back. Reach out, come back. So it's out and in. We bring that leg in. We go out, we lift back in. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Stretch across the body. Keep lifting that leg back. Good. Let's do a couple more. Now we're going to switch to the other side. So let's practice the opposite side. Out and back in. Out and back in. Good. So cross and reach over that toe. Nice. Extend those arms and legs as long and straight as you can. Good. Let's do 3 more this side. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now let's try back and forth. All right. So we're going to switch back and forth. We'll start with your right leg, left arm. So we'll go across and in and switch. Across and in. Across. There you go. Keep going, back and forth. Now let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's add some step outs now to the side. We're going to do arm and leg together. Okay, so we're going to step out to the right side and in. Same side. Step out and in. Remember, we're adding the arm, so we're going to reach. Arm is straight out. Big arms to the sides. Good. 3 more this way. 2, 1. Let's switch to the other side. Reach and step real wide. Good. Out and back. Out and back. Real wide. 3 more this side. 2, 1. All right, now we're going to do that same move, but we're going to go back and forth. Okay? So we'll start to the right, in, and left. In. Right and left. Good. Out, in. Out, in. So side, side. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, now we're going to combine those 2 moves. Okay, so let's start real slow. We're going to step out. Remember, the opposite arm comes out and across, and then step back in. Then we're going to switch legs. So to the front and in. Then we're going to go out to the side. So let's do 10 of each. Okay, starting out to the front for 10. 1. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now step out to the sides for 10. 1, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Real wide here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And take a break. Good job. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Then we'll move on to something different. But you guys were already getting it down really well. So remember, these moves are designed to lengthen our body. Okay, so that's why we're stepping out. Arm gets long, leg gets long. Arm and legs go wide. Okay, so we want to keep it big. That's why we're going kind of slow. All right, so let's do 3 sets, 10 each, starting with the forward movement. All right, ready? So forward. 1, 2, real big. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now step out. 1, 2, 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. That's 1 set. Let's start our second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's do the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set to the front. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the sides. 1. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right. Let's take a big deep breath and stretch. Exhale, bend at the waist. Sweep those hands under your feet, under your legs, and then come back up. Deep breath and stretch. Exhale, fold. One more time. And come down with those arms. Nice work. All right, we're going to go to our second set. Our second set, we're going to stay with big movements. First thing we're going to do is opposites, like we did with our stepping forward. This time, though, we're going to raise our legs up in a high knee raise and move that opposite arm. So you're kind of marching up, but you're punching those arms up straight. Okay? So let's try that back and forth. So opposite leg goes up with the opposite arm. Good. So we want to get those knees up real high, working our quads, reaching our arms up, stretching those arms nice and long. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so for the second part of that, we are going to do an angle on our heel. So instead of stepping out or forward, we're stepping out at an angle, okay? And we're going to reach straight over our toe and come in. Then we're switching, other side, and in. So we're to the front of our seat, angle on the heel, okay? Straight leg, straight arm, come in. At an angle and in. Let's practice. Good. So it's very similar to the front move, but we're at an angle this time, and we're doing same arm, same leg. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so remember, we start opposites and then same. Opposite is that arm and leg raise, high knees. Same is that heel out to the angle, or out at angles. All right. So let's start with our high knee raise. We'll count to 10, and then we'll switch to our heels. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now heels out, same arm. 1, at an angle. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High knees again, opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. All right, we're going to do that again. We'll do 3 sets, but little break here. Okay, grab a drink if you need it. And then we're going to do those combinations 3 times again, back to back. I thought I would stump you a little bit, but you guys are following along really good today. So going back and forth from opposites to then same sides, that will challenge your cognition a little. So that's why we do that. And you guys are following really well. All right, so let's start. 3 sets, starting with our high knees, opposite arm raise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now angle, same arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High knees, opposites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step out at an angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High knees. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right, let's do some more deep breaths, a little stretching before we move on to our weights. So let's take another deep breath up, stretch. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale and stretch. And down with those arms. All right. So let's go ahead. If you want to use weights, go ahead and pick them up now. Now, if we're doing these upper body moves and it gets to be too heavy to do them with weights, go ahead and set them down because we are going to be doing some boxing moves with our weights. So these might get a little heavy. Let me grab your weights for you, Ron. Those weights today? Good? Okay. All right. So, for instance, the first thing we're going to do are uppercuts. So this work your chest, okay? These work your chest. You want some 5s, Linda. So uppercuts are like this. So we're working our arms, we're working our shoulders and our chest. Okay, we're not going to go fast like we do without weights when we do uppercuts. We're going to work on that same form, but squeezing our back, our shoulders, and our chest here. Okay, so remember, we kind of stop right here in front of our chest. Our fist is up towards the ceiling. We're going to squeeze that arm. Come down. We'll do the other side. Okay, so we're going to do them slow, and I want you squeezing those muscles. All right, sitting up tall. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 more. Let's go back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to do some hooks with our weights. So this requires you to use your core to stop that weight right in front of your chest because you don't want to swing through and twist. We're going to bring it up and squeeze our arm, squeeze your shoulder and chest, and then switch. Okay? Let's practice. Hook and switch. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, put those weights on top of your legs. We're going to do a little leg work. We're going to go for stamina here, for endurance. Okay, so that means we're going to have our leg up for a while. If you start to feel a cramp in your quad or your hip, put your leg down, shake it out a little bit. Okay, we are going to go through 3 sets of different exercise. That way we're building up those leg muscles. Okay, so we'll start with the right leg. Don't worry, we're going to hit both legs so you'll be even when we're all finished. All right, so first we're going to just sit up tall. We're going to raise up that right leg off the floor. We're going to pulse it up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave it up. We're going to kick through the heel out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going out at the hip, open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now put it down. Good job. All right, building up that muscle strength. All right, now we'll do the left side. So sit up tall. We're going to lift up that left leg. First, we're pulsing up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick through the heel for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out and in at the hip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And set it down. Good. All right. Made it through round 1. We're going to do a round 2 here. So we're going to do 20 uppercuts and 20 hooks. All right. With or without weight. So if the weight was getting a little heavy for you, then go ahead and put them down whenever you want. All right. Maybe it's halfway through. That's okay. All right. So first uppercuts. Remember, we're going to sit up tall. We're going to squeeze our whole upper body here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Put those weights back on your legs. Whew. Okay. We have to do a second set of legs. Once again, we're going to do 3 exercises, counts of 10. All right. So remember, if you start to feel pain or maybe a cramp or something, make sure you Don't work through pain. All right. Now, if it just gets to be a little tired, that's where you want to push yourself a little bit. Just if it's fatigue, that's okay. All right, so let's start with that right leg again. We're going to lift it up off the floor. Sit up tall, pulse up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and out and in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and set it down. Good. Other leg up off the floor. Sit up tall. We're going to pulse up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out and in. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down. All right. Let's put our weights down under your chair, out of the way. Going to grab a drink. Now we're going to work on our core, also working our back here. So first I want to talk about how we want to feel our back muscles, okay? So in order to get a really nice strengthening of the upper back muscles, you have to pull your shoulder blades back towards each other. So I want you to think about your back and your shoulder blades. And most of the time we sit like this and we're kind of rounded forward and our shoulders come forward and our back kind of hunches. So I want you to first start by peeling yourself up and try to bring those shoulders in line with your body, nice and tall. Now, I want you to pull them back even more. So opening of the chest, squeezing your back shoulder blades together. Okay? So when you do that, you're working your back muscles. You should feel them there. This is where I want you to be for these exercises. We're going to do a hold. So first we're going to start, arms are at an angle, or at a 90 degree angle. Okay? So we're bent at the elbows. Now I want you to take your elbows and peel them back. Squeeze your upper back together. We're going to hold this. Okay, and I want you to just think about squeezing your back muscles together. This is working your back without moving. Just start to feel a little hard. Okay. So let's distract ourselves by counting here. We're going to keep going. Let's count by twos up to 20, real slow. 2, 4, 6, 8, keep squeezing. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20, and release. All right, kind of shake it out because it gets real tight here. All right, that's really good, and it doesn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt, shouldn't be painful. It should just be hard. Okay, we're going to rest in between. Let's do a little core here. Working a little bit lower down in the back and our stomach. So we're going to pretend we're chopping wood. We're going to clasp our hands together and swing that axe over one of your shoulders. Doesn't matter which one, because we're going to go back and forth. Okay, we're going to chop across the body. Lean forward slightly and to the side. And then come back up, and again, down and across, and up, down and across, and up, down and across. Good, so squeeze your tummy. We're working our back, we're working our core. 5 more to this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, throw that axe over your other shoulder. Swing down and across and up and over. Good. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. Real big here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Now, let's work our back again. We call these Superman holds, right? This one, our arms are up. We're flying through the air. Okay. Now try to just pull your arms back as far as you can. They might not get back behind your shoulders. That's okay. They might not be back behind your head, but squeeze your upper back, open your chest, look up with your chin and hold. Think about working that upper part of your back and shoulders here. We're working to strengthen them. Keep breathing. All right, we're going to distract ourselves by counting again. Let's count by 3s up to 30 real slow. Keep squeezing your back. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and bring them down. Shake them out. Woo, do you feel that? It's hard. And we aren't even lifting weights. How about that? All right, we're going to do one more set. We're going to do our axes again. All right, we're going to chop some wood. I know it's hot. We don't really need wood right now, but we're going to store it up for the winter. If we start now, we'll have plenty by the time December gets here, right? All right, so grab your axe, throw it over one of your shoulders. We're going to chop down and over for 10. 10, 9, squeeze those arms. 8, squeeze your tummy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up and over the other shoulder, down and across. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Last set of upper back. Okay. This time our arms are down. Okay. At an angle. But once again, we're going to pull them back behind our body. Okay. So you should look down. You should be able to look down and see your hands back behind you a little bit. Keep them nice and wide. Squeeze your back muscles together here. Pretend you're pulling them together. All right, we're going to distract ourselves one more time. We're going to count by 4s up to 40, real slow. Keep squeezing your back. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Keep squeezing. 28, 32, 36, 40, and release. Good. All right, let's stretch that real quick. Clasp your hands together in the front. Extend your arms out straight. Now pretend someone's pulling those shoulders forward. Stretches out that upper back. All right. Let your chin drop down to your chest. Opening up that upper back. Stretching there, stretching the neck. Big breath in and out. Good. And look up with your chin. Let's put our hands on our thighs. We're going to slowly stretch down towards the floor. You can keep your hands on your legs. You can move them down to your feet or the floor, keeping your head above your heart. We're stretching that lower part of your back. Just hold it here. Take some deep breaths in and out. So opening up the lower part of our spine here. Big stretch. Good. And let's work our way back up. Take a deep breath up here. Good. All right, let's extend one foot out straight in the front. The other foot stays back. Now make that leg nice and long. Toe is up. We're going to lower our chest over those legs. So you're feeling that stretch hopefully in your hamstring mostly, also the calf a little bit, and also your lower back a little bit. The key is to hold it long enough to stretch that muscle. So about 30 seconds or longer. Good. All right, we're going to bring that foot back and switch our feet out. Other leg goes out nice and long and straight. On your heel, toe is up. You can lean your chest forward over those legs. Keep stretching that hamstring. And breathe. If you want, you can reach for your toe, but you don't have to do that to feel the stretch. The key is to hold it long enough. Good. All right. Bring that foot back in. We're going to scoot to the back of your seat. And we're going to try to stretch out our hips and our glutes. So keep one foot down, lift the other one up and over. Good. You should feel that here in the glute and the hip. If you want to stretch your hip more, you're going to push that leg away from your body by pressing on the inside of your thigh. Away from your body. This will open up that hip socket right here. Wiggle that top toe around if you want, maybe a little circle. Good. Other way with your toe. Once again, we try to hold these about 30 seconds to get the maximum going here in that stretch. If you let go before then, you're not going to hit that. So that's why we hold these so long. All right, let's switch our feet out. So put that foot down, lift the other one up and over. Sometimes one side's harder to do than the other, so just take your time with that switch. If you want to open your hip more, you're going to push that leg down and away from you. Wiggle that top toe around if you want. These are two of the best stretches you can do for your legs, your hips, and your glutes. So it's a good idea to do these every day. And other way with your toe. Good. All right, let's put that foot down. Now, let's slowly grab the side of your chair with both hands and slowly turn yourself that way. We want to do this slow because we don't want to over twist our spine, but we want to get a nice little stretch going in that spine. It's nice and warm right now. We're trying to get it more flexible. Good. And release. Let's go back to the center and then turn to the other side real slow. Same thing. Big twist at the waist here. Good. And release back to the center. All right. Let's drop our chin down towards our chest and relax the back of the neck. Relax your shoulders down. Should feel that stretch in your upper back and down your neck. Now let's slowly lift that chin up towards the ceiling. Back to the center, and we're going to turn it side to side. Good. All right. Let's finish with some deep breaths. We're going to reach up over our head and stretch. Breathe in deep. Exhale and fold forward, keeping your head above your heart. Breathe in again, stretch up. Exhale down. One more time, we're going to reach up, deep breath, and bring those arms back down. And you are done. Nice work today, everybody. You did fabulous today. Great job. The rain must agree with you. All right, have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you all next week. Take your time getting up. Remember, you can leave your things there. You can leave your chairs if you want. Leave your weights, and we'll get them for you. Just be really super careful walking back outside. It's pretty wet out there still. And thank you all for joining me at home. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye-bye now. You're welcome.